Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 26 of Fake Fans Podcast. This is our second season, and we're joined by our first guest of the season, special friend Tony.
Yeah, Tony.
Okay, I didn't know.
Tone is fine.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So his gamer handle is Hidetone.
Yeah.
And his real name is Tony.
Yeah,
I can say that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And he is a fighting game player.
Yep.
Professional player.
Fighter.
Yes, professional Brian player. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Professional Brian. No, he plays Dragonoff now.
So many
That's
people.
true. That's true. He's a Dragonoff player.
Disgusting me.
We interacted with first through like Sage M Slam.
Yep.
When I started getting into fighting games, I met him. And a lot of other people, and we went to Evo, and he was there for most of Evo. We ended up hanging out, so I thought it'd be cool to bring him on, especially because I know he watches anime for sure, and K drama.
I do. I watch a lot
I see. I know. I see his tweets. I'm like, that's fucking weird. He watches
a lot of K-dramas?
I've watched K dramas since I was like 11. Like,
holy shit!
All my cousins were like introduced me to like Korean stuff, and I was like, oh, I guess this is normal. But like growing up, I had like white friends, and they were my only Asian friends growing up, like my cousins.
Oh,
so we just watched stuff from like back in like 2010. So.
Oh, shit never dated for you?
No, it's just pretty girls, Asian girls and stuff, and romance, happiness, sadness. You know, I'm a big empath. Like, I'm a huge empath, bro. And I like cute women, so it's perfect.
Saying the most fuckboy shit and just saying I'm an empath.
Okay, you know that's one of my big words for sure.
It's 2 syllables.
It's not. You can't measure. You gotta look at like it's not a book or whatever.
Do you know what Tony's behavior in my chat is when I stream?
What?
Bro will like come in while I'm ending to some video, and she'll be like, "Oh, that's my girlfriend on screen,"
No,
and it'll be like,
okay.
it'll be some like SoCal Asian girl.
I changed.
Or it'll be like
I've changed.
Sabrina Carpenter or some shit.
I mean, like, yeah.
I was like, that's crazy that you have my girlfriend on your stream.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, Sabrina Carpenter is like understandable, right?
Agreed.
Yeah. I mean, am I allowed to? No.
No, you're not allowed to agree. That was a test.
You cannot, right? Yeah.
Wow.
Listen, I just appreciate her music, and it's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
she does
true.
that one pose, or like she does like a pose or something at like concerts that people freak out over. You guys don't know?
You're
about
looking
this?
No, you know way more.
There
than
is like
us.
Yeah.
it's on my TikTok feed. She will do like don't fucking do that. All right? I'm not caught right here. I swear to God. These guys are pretending like they don't fucking know. But yeah, apparently she's known for doing like crazy poses during like a specific part of a specific song during her tour.
That's very specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Anyways,
wouldn't know.
sorry. Let
Anyway.
me have you introduce yourself because
Okay,
I think it's
yeah.
weird to do otherwise. Why don't you go ahead?
Sure. I'm Tone. I'm a fighting game player. I've been playing since like COVID started. And
Well, that's not
that long.
Yeah.
2019. Okay.
I get obsessed with stuff easily. So like Tekken was like something that I was never good at. So I just like kept playing, and I was like, why am I still ass? And now I'm here.
Wait, was that Tekken 7 then?
7, yeah. I started in Tekken 7.
I can't believe Tekken 7's been around for how long? Was
7
Tekken 7?
years.
It was 7 years.
7 years.
Dude, Tekken
it was
7's
too
been
long.
out for 7 years?
It's been out since 2014
What the fuck?
or something like that. Yeah.
Well, I think it's cool we got in
2015.
like during the beginning of Tekken 8.
Yeah. I think you guys got in a good time for sure.
Have you always played fighting games?
Nope.
Wait,
I've
when did you
always-
start playing fighting games?
That was
Tekken
my first
7?
one. Not my first one.
What did you do before that?
I watched League.
Oh.
I don't know if Scarra already knows, but I mean, I watched League since season 2. I've watched Saikuno's like Karthus video.
No way!
Like,
You watched
I've watched
OG Saikuno.
I've watched OG
Oh my
Saikuno.
God.
I've watched OG Scarra. Like I knew Scarra a lot, and then Cutie Pie. I used to sleep watching like Gosu, like stuff like that.
That's crazy.
And
Oh,
then,
you're an actual OG
Yeah.
for like
Yeah,
League
yeah.
viewership.
but and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
still play League today?
I still play League. Yeah.
Yeah, he plays a lot of League.
Yeah.
Wait,
well,
what-
a little bit.
what got you into fighting games then?
So like besides like Valorant and like League and stuff, there was like a phase in my life where I was dating this girl and we would party a lot. And at them parties, there'd be like a Smash setup there.
Okay.
And it'd be like, drinking game kind of thing, like just to keep everybody like interacting. And if you lost first, like in a team battle, then you would die and then you'd have to take a shot, right? And I was really tired of drinking first all the fucking time. So I put 2,000 hours into Smash.
Wait, what? You're a
Wait.
Smasher?
I started off as a Smash player, but I don't count as a fighting game.
because
really.
of fucking drinking
Yes.
games. You became a professional fighting game player.
Yeah. Alcohol is bad though. Alcohol is bad.
That's a crazy origin.
That's
story.
crazy because every time I've seen him in public, he's been drinking.
No.
That's actually true. I only see him drunk. This might be the first time I've ever seen him sober. Ever.
Because it's like maybe not his fault because I'll see him at like
parties and stuff
and like social events. Like we were at like the club in Vegas,
Yeah.
and then we were
I'm
all
pretty
drinking.
sure he was drunk at Evo too. Like low key.
Okay. You know.
Wait, how'd you go from Smash to Tekken then?
So Smash, my biggest problem with the game was like it's a casual game, right? So like you're supposed to be able to pick it up easily and pick it up and just play with anyone. And I was tired of being like, yo, I put so much time in and like some 13-year-old can pick up the game and I have to play the game with him seriously. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna play the hardest fighting game that I know.
Oh.
Then my friend was playing. Okay.
Why did he say that? He's got some opinions.
No. I don't know much about anime fighters. They're like their whole different things. So, but yeah, I started off with Tekken, and I got what I asked for. Like it was the hardest shit ever, and it's still the hardest shit ever, and it's taught me a lot. So.
Okay. What was your first ever main?
My first ever main was this. Some vampire with big titties. Her name is Eliza. Yeah. And,
that's also Sid's favorite character.
She's DLC, right?
She was base roster, but she wasn't like main story. It was weird. She came from an old game, but like she's basically DLC. But
wait, she came from an old game?
Yeah, she came from like Tekken Revolution. Or
oh, I didn't know that. I thought she debuted in Tekken 7. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't play her for long, like maybe like 2 weeks, but I moved on.
I do like that you said vampire girl with big titties though.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Okay. This man does not objectify women. We just want to be very clear.
I played Cammy in Street Fighter.
That is.
I mean, come on. Like,
yo, I break the Monakis out too when I'm doing my ultra. Yeah. Like, holy shit.
No, like I watched the Cammy trailer and I was like, I'm playing Street Fighter, bro. Like,
it's funny because I've seen you play some Street Fighter.
I am really bad at Street Fighter.
And it's crazy because like I see you play Tekken and like you're like a god at Tekken. Like when I see you play Tekken, I'm like, that's a professional player.
Yeah.
And I see you play Street Fighter, I'm like, Lily could beat him.
Oh yeah. I've lost to Lily in a 1st to 5.
Yeah.
And like the thing with like 1st to 2 versus 1st to 5 is like it's the better player will will win with more games. And I was like, my ego was shattered. I was like, dude, I laid in bed afterwards. I was like, I need to get good at this shit. Like, I swear to God.
His league gameplay is better than when he plays. Hey,
I'm actually pretty okay.
Wow, so Tekken really doesn't translate to Street Fighter?
No.
It's crazy.
It doesn't translate. And also, like, I will say, like, Tekken was my first fighting game. And Street Fighter is, like, everything just, like, raw.
Yeah.
You know? So I can't translate it very well because my raw skills were, like, the last thing I developed, I would say.
That's crazy. I didn't expect you to be so dog shit at Street Fighter. That's wild. You're kind of a fucking fraud.
He's so relatable.
This guy's my coach in Tekken, and I'm starting to think like, wait, no, I need to find someone else, bro.
No. I could teach you how to do your little kicks and punches with Harang.
All right, man. I don't know.
You got
I don't want to play Harang anymore.
Wait, so like we both went to Evo, and it was fucking awesome. Like straight up. Is it always like that? Like you just follow your friends around the stations, you like have a good time kind of deal?
It's definitely like that. I think it was the most like money invested one. I would say like with all the people there too. Like usually like you guys aren't there and all that. It's just fighting game players just running around and you're just like following the pros and stuff. But it's basically like that. And then that was the best Evo experience I've ever had. That was my third. That was like one of the best weekends of my life for sure.
Oh, wow.
It was so cool. It was so cool.
My Vegas experience was the VIP
It was
experience.
amazing. Shout out Sajam. Yeah.
It was crazy. It was like between like Sajam and Emily helping us get everywhere to like randomly Lily just
playing Harada.
Playing Harada and then cold DMing Zed.
And
then Zed being like, yeah, come up to my penthouse suite. We get there. Tons of white people we never talked to don't know.
I honestly had the most Get Out experience I've ever had. Like I was like, I don't think people of color are allowed here. Like, it was so weird. It was just like so many. Like Zed, obviously, Anton, he's like super friendly. He's like, hey, what's
super
up, guys?
nice guy.
Make sure you get some drinks. We got some snacks. Super friendly. Everyone else at the party was just like,
It's like
very true.
I'm super social awkward, and the rest of the people are gamers, and so it was like literally we were at a segregation camp.
Yeah,
I think I might be the only person that wasn't.
I wouldn't phrase it like that. Honestly, it was like two worlds that would not collide.
Sorry,
we had like music producers.
Yeah, I phrased it wrong.
No, you're good. But like music producers, people from behind the scenes, their girlfriends and stuff, and like. It kind of felt like a bunch of fans somehow snuck into his penthouse. That's
I was
like,
the most obvious one.
Yeah.
So I walked in and like before, when I said I had a party phase,
yeah,
I was a raver.
Yeah.
So like, it was like gaming, league, and then raves, and then just gaming again.
Wait,
so,
do you like boba? do you like?
Dude, who doesn't like fucking boba?
Do you like?
Just trying to set me up, man.
Do you like Keshi?
I do like.
Do you like Joji?
I should have worn a different outfit today. I'm wearing fucking.
I was gonna say this guy's got all Saints. He got the tats.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, you are like the most SoCal Asian looking guest that we've ever had for sure.
I'm never beating the allegations.
Like, listen, I like all the things that you like.
Yeah,
like, straight up. But like, I don't wear it on my literal sleeve as visibly as you do.
Yeah, I'm very. You know what?
Yeah.
You fit the stereotype.
That's kind of like why people were like, yo, why does this guy play Tekken? Like,
right, he should be at a rate. Alenium is over there.
Like, Valorant is over there. Riot Games is over there. I'm like, I do play those, but like,
oh shit.
Yeah. But when I met Zed, I just walked in and I was like, yo, I'm a huge fan, and everyone else was in the corner like, why just do that? Like, that's so crazy. He has the balls to just be like, yo, Zed, let's take a picture. Yeah. I was like, hey, I've been a fan of like so many people for so long. I'm so used to being in that position.
It's definitely cool. I know you told me when you first met Keshi.
You met Keshi?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not that hyped. Okay, chill.
Bro made no effort to hide that shit. Okay, well, the first time
I'm never beating the allegations, man.
Yeah. What was it? Oh yeah, first time I ever met Keshi. It's because like I have been like a huge fan.
Yeah. Go on.
Yeah. I've been a huge fan of Keshi for like a long time, right? Yeah. I had, I was the sad, lonely Asian boy, like literally that stereotype.
To Joji non-stop.
Joji and Keshi like non-fucking stop.
And I started listening to him because he did.
I indoctrinated him basically.
And I was sad.
It's very sad music
for that period of time.
I introduced like an era of depression into his life.
Like,
just
wow,
for my music
you're a
choices.
good friend, man. Like,
no, but yeah, like Keshi and I like knew of each other for like I was a fan of his. He knows. He knew that I really enjoyed his music and like talked him up all the time. And then it was when we were at Head in the Clouds.
Oh shit.
I was in like the VIP like area that was like exiting. Oh, okay. So like I think the headliner was on, but like my group wanted to leave early because they just wanted to avoid traffic. And we actually were able to catch, I think it was Timmy and Aileen.
Mm-hmm.
We actually saw Keshi and his posse. They were like loading their cars to go, and he saw me, and I was gonna ask him for a photo, and he said, "Oh, Peter, what's up, man? Like I know you." And I was like, that was my biggest like,
I made it moment.
Oh shit, this is the coolest moment of my life. Yeah. That was my SoCal Asian moment, baby. I was genuinely like shocked.
That's cool.
I was like, oh, I had no idea you had any idea what the fuck I was.
Yeah.
But yeah, I took a photo with him. We just talked a little bit, and then yeah, he took off. Super nice guy, super sweet.
Yeah.
I saw the photo that I took. I was like, wow, that is a horrific photo. Like it's like a downward angle. My double chin is hanging out like 3 times as large as usual. It's like bright as fuck, so I'm like washed out and shit. So like I did post the photo, but I was like, damn, Keshi looks so fucking cool. He's just like effortlessly like, he's got his poses and shit. So I'm just like,
aura
so cool.
isn't like
he has aura for sure.
Aura's not fabricated.
But yeah, it was really cool meeting him. And then I remember what was it? Like we played Valorant with him. It was like me, Kaide, Tyson, I want to say Yvonne. And Keshi, we played together, and it was super cool. Like he's actually like a cracked raised man.
He's more like SoCal Asian than I am.
Dude, I am more SoCal Asian, but the thing is,
the way you said that made it sound like you were jealous.
It's like a slur. Oh wait,
no, I was not jealous.
I was like,
it is like a slur.
Okay.
Listen, it's because I've achieved the aesthetic of an unk, as they say. So that's why
he's graduated. You're still there. You got the look.
Yeah, you still got the look. I look old.
Like every time I see Lily, she's like, Tony, you never cease to disappoint me. And I don't have to say anything. I just know exactly what she means. And I'm like, Lily, please.
Crazy.
Oh, man.
Do you still go to raves?
I haven't gone like since before COVID. I guess like COVID stopped all the raves and shit, but I never listen to EDM outside of it anymore, so don't go anywhere.
I used to only go to EDC.
Oh,
So one
okay.
rave a year, that's it. I
Okay.
only go 1 or 2 days, and I went 4 years in a row, and that's
Isn't
all
like
my
a 3-day thing, right?
yeah, that's all my raving experience. I didn't go last year.
Oh shit.
I don't know if I'm going this year, but like that's it. Like I only went to like a top tier rave. I never chased the dragon, as a lot of people do.
Chase the dragon, like going down.
When people go to multiple raves a year at like
Yeah, they're
my
like,
advanced
they're like,
age,
I'm going to Beyond this week. Next week we got Wonderland. I'm gonna go over here. I'm like, shit, and I'm like, okay, that's fucking crazy.
I did go to like that. I went to like 4 big raves a year, then like the weekly like DJ events in like LA type.
Damn.
Just every week.
do you know what's underrated? I realized if there's a 3-day festival, you go for 1 day.
Is underrated.
1 fucking day. So I know people want to like fucking go all out, go fucking crazy sicko mode, party every fucking day, hit every headliner. Dude, one of my favorite things ever was going to Coachella. I think I only went for like 1.5 days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it was great. Like my body didn't feel like shit. I didn't feel like collapsing. I wasn't tired.
I think I met him there too.
Oh,
I ran into Peter at Coachella. It was so random.
It's so weird because you'll see random people all over the place, especially when you go to like raves. Like EDC, I would remember meeting like a bunch of League players. I'd be like, I can't say which.
I can't believe we're talking about raves because I'm on here.
You can't. You can't.
Okay.
So our next topic. What's your favorite boba?
Yeah, like when you go.
Do you drive a? Like,
when you go to the seaside, what do you get?
I don't drive a Honda
Subaru?
Civic.
Oh, okay.
I don't drive a Honda Civic or a Subaru, just a Tesla. It's just.
Ooh, wait, have you been to Seaside?
I went before it was cool. Okay.
He was the OG. He's the patient zero of SoCal Asian, bro.
That's
I
actually.
went before TikTok.
Listen.
That's crazy.
Wait. So did you live in that area or did you?
I used to live in like the IE.
Okay.
We would drive like an hour there because it's the only thing like open, or not the only thing open. It's like a full on experience. I'm not gonna talk up Seaside, but like I was young, man. Like
yeah, there's nothing wrong.
I was like 20.
You went for the
21.
ABGs. I get it.
No, there was no girls there.
What was
It's
the
just
experience then?
The green Thai tea and the donuts. And
Oh, you go
Seaside.
there for the food.
Yeah, I go there
Whereas
for the
like
food.
now, I think you go there for like
To be on someone's
is it-
TikTok.
Is it a social event now?
it's like huge. Like you go there and people have their phones. It's like lines.
I think it feels like Seaside's like a mixer now. That's
No,
like
that's
kind
so
of that's
weird.
kind of how I see it.
Yo, you should go.
bruh.
You have like an 80-20
should go.
chance
Yeah.
of being on someone's like fucking TikTok channel
Yeah.
if you were to go to Seaside.
hell no.
I saw the lines for that shit. I was like, oh yeah, that sounds like ass. Like because Anita and I kind of wanted to go, like on the like we wanted to
just
like
for
visit.
fun.
We wanted to visit. We visited San Diego and we're thinking about like like what if we went to hit up Seaside
Yeah.
to and from because it's on the way.
Right.
And then I remember seeing a TikTok that said like, oh, we waited 45 minutes in line for a donut and a coffee at 1:30 in the morning, and I was like,
Nah.
oh yeah, that sounds like fucking ass. No, thank you.
Yeah, back when I used to go, you just walk in and get our food and just go.
Yeah, I know. I wonder if it's like, do you think that the hype has died down at all? Because I feel
It's
like
probably died down.
Die down a little bit.
okay. Wait,
Probably.
you heard that shit, right? He snuck that problem. Wait, okay, be honest. When's the last time you've been to Seaside?
Maybe like beginning of this year.
That was not.
Well,
Okay.
But like I'm saying, like I used to be like a regular before.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
But like I've gone like once in the past.
I feel like
2
he's
years
trying
or
to
something.
till it be like, yeah, I'm reformed.
yeah, it's like he's on the stands, like, Your Honor.
I have a disease and I need to get rid of it.
That is crazy. That is insane. Wait. So you have a normal job, right?
Yeah,
Like
I have a
we
9 to 5.
are.
You have a normal job?
I have a 9 to 5.
Yeah. So he is a professional with a normal job and does everything else. Can you tell us what your normal job is? Is that secret? Like,
No. It's completely fine. I work IT, just service desk stuff.
Okay.
I help like people that are literally like electronically illiterate like function.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Like my parents.
So like you know how like you have to teach your grandma like how do I upload on Facebook kind of thing. Like it's very simple. I didn't have to learn anything or like train anything special for the job, which is really cool. And it's for a company that's like super like I don't know how to say it, like professional. Like it's a big company,
I
corporate.
can't imagine you in a professional. No offense.
I know.
Like,
I know.
like, are you suited up?
No,
I would look like Yakuza or some shit. I don't know. But like, no, I'm not suited up. I'm full remote, right? So it makes it a lot easier to do everything else that I do. And like just staying at home is cool.
Yeah, being fully remote must be super fucking nice.
It's amazing.
Like I know, like Anita works from home. I think 3 days out of the 5 a week, and like that I was just like, oh yeah, that must be a fucking game changer. Because I know that there was a period of time after COVID where a lot of companies were trying to transition back to office only,
and people
would just quit.
Fuck no.
People would just fucking quit. They're like, no, hell no. Like there's no fucking way I'm going into the office 5 days a week after I was fully remote for like you could see that I can do the work.
Yeah.
Like from home, fully remote. Like why are you forcing this upon us? So like it was pretty funny to see like people would just rather straight up like find another job than do that.
A lot of companies realize like with like research and stuff that like people that work from home are like more efficient too. Like so. Like it's good for like the mental health and shit.
I'm gonna be so real.
I would not be more efficient either. I'm terrible at that. But thank God I have a streamer job, and it is much like I'm in the weird thing where like I stream so much that it feels like the ease of it is like just getting water.
Yeah.
For me, like pressing the on go on is like I would do that over everything. So like luckily like I've got that built in, but like my total life skills out of that is like I can make someone laugh, I guess.
My life skills are pretty ass.
I sometimes think about like when there will be a time where like I have my put the fries in the bag moment where like I can't stream anymore. Like I just can't. Like I can't like sustain myself purely through streaming.
Put the fries in the
where
bag.
Like
Eater.
how long would it take for me to like readjust to like being on a normal schedule?
Dude, I went to TwitchCon and I realized I lost like social skills. I was fucking terrible. Like I came back and I was like, wow, my interaction with those people. I was like VOD reviewing in my head. I was like, damn, that shit was awful.
I was in like heaven.
That shit was ass. That shit was so bad. I started walking to the coffee shop nearby just so I could like meet more people because it was bad.
Are you an extrovert or an introvert?
It's like I would say I'm hella introverted, honestly.
Oh really?
I would say I'm an extroverted introvert. I don't know if that's a cheating answer, but like I want to say that I used to be way more sociable. Like I've talked about this before, but like I used to be like way more sociable before COVID.
Yeah.
But after COVID, like I get so much anxiety like talking to people.
Oh really?
Even people that I've met before. Like even I went to a Cutie's Halloween party, right? And there's like a lot of people that you kind of see like 2 or 3 times a year. I would say like you interact with them on social media, whatever, like relatively frequently, but like actually meeting person to person. My conversation was like, yeah, so what are you up to? That's cool.
That's sick. That's literally
that's
me.
so interesting.
So I will fit in. So how have things been 3 times in like 15 minutes? And I just realized, I just don't know how to small
It's like
talk
the
anymore.
opposite. Like,
I'm just
that's
so
crazy.
bad.
Yeah,
Like, you're trying
that's
to get the engine
crazy.
starting, but you can't do it.
Like it's so bad. I don't
It's
know.
really
If
bad.
It's just like it's so bad.
And,
that's
like,
so interesting to hear.
I really hope that the people that I've talked to, both at TwitchCon and like the recent social events, know that like it's not that I'm not interested in talking to them. I just literally forgot how to talk to people. Like I'm just that bad at fucking talking to people. It's bad. So I do the thing though where I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm gonna keep mingling, but like it was nice talking to you. Maybe we can grab like a drink later. I hit that.
I don't do that.
I hit that because like I'm just like, oh god, like I'm just so bad in this conversation. I feel like they hate talking to me, and I don't want them to feel obligated to keep talking to me.
If it ever gets awkward to me, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna keep making the rounds.
No.
I think I've been an extrovert like 90% of like, or 90% extroverted my entire life.
Really?
I've always been extroverted. I was the loud kid in school. Everything. Like
Class clown?
class, no.
Oh shit.
Class clown.
That was a good one.
That's not very SoCal Asian of you to be a clown.
Yeah,
No, yeah, I'm not.
Were you cool? Were you popular?
No.
Oh.
Why did he say
I was
that?
a short Asian kid in a white school. Like,
yeah. You didn't go to like UC Irvine.
Wait, are you short?
I grew up in England. I don't know if you know that.
What? I did not know that. You grew up in England?
Yeah. I'm a British citizen.
No fucking way.
And I have
Is this like a well-known thing?
Like I guess my stream knows, but
Wait, what the fuck?
No, I would never guess. If you gave me 100 guesses, I would have been like, yeah, you definitely grew up like in Asia or like.
You're British?
yeah, I'm British. But like basically, I grew up in England. White kids everywhere. My only Asian friends were my cousins, right? Because white ass neighborhood, white ass country.
You're a UCasian.
Are you Cajun? Is that a term?
No, I literally
crazy.
just came up with that on the spot. To be honest, it sounds terrible. It kind of sounds like a hate group. But yeah,
With my accent and everything, you wouldn't guess that I moved recently, but I moved like 2012.
You don't have an accent.
Yeah.
Wait, did you lose the accent?
I lost it on purpose.
Oh.
So like
Wait, why the fuck did you?
Okay,
sorry.
Looking back, it was
crazy?
really stupid, right? But I didn't like being. I didn't want to be like, yo. I don't want the only cool thing about me was like you're from England. I wanted to be cool for me.
Can you try pretend?
No, I
like,
cannot.
You can't get your accent back.
I can't.
No?
It's done for. It's so done for.
Dude, wait, how old were you in 2012?
16.
You're
sorry. You're just. Oh God.
That's crazy that you came that late and you were able to drop your accent. That's really hard.
I would practice in the mirror every day.
I can't believe you
like
dropped
I
your
would
accent.
look in the mirror. I was so locked in for like dropping my accent because I just hated I speak 3 words and like, oh shit, you're from England, like, and then I have to explain everything.
Okay, but is it better to be like, oh shit, you're so-called Asian?
They don't say that though. They just think it and judge me. Oh,
we're the only ones that will say it to your face.
You guys are so real,
dude. I actually cannot believe you're a British man.
Don't point at my tattoos.
You're from sunny England.
Yeah, me and Ellen are like this, bro.
That is crazy.
Damn, now I just want to ask you all these British questions.
Oh, bro.
What do you think of jellied eels?
What the fuck is that?
Yo, is British food as bad as they tell me?
It's actually pretty bad.
Yes.
Wait, yes. Why are you excited
but like
about
most British food that is good is from other countries.
Oh,
so
I've heard their Indian food is bomb.
It's like Indian food is top notch.
One of the world's best noodle makers, like Chinese noodle makers, is in England. Apparently, yeah. I watched a documentary
There's so
about
many
it on
Asian
Netflix.
people there. Actually,
that is crazy.
Sorry, my mind is still fucking blown. Yeah, you're a black person. Like
they don't know.
That's the biggest plot twist of all. I don't think any of our friends know that about you.
You lore dropped here, and I was not ready.
Maybe Lily knows. I'm not sure.
Why did you tell Lily?
No, I don't.
Why the fuck would she know then? Like, do you? We don't. Like, you have. There's zero.
I just kind of assume people know. Like, I don't know.
You spent time working to lose your accent.
Yeah, I did a lot. I was locked in lab.
Does Sajam know?
I don't think Sajam
labbed
knows.
your British accent
I
away.
did.
It's crazy.
I labbed it out of me. I got the bad habits out.
Yeah,
it was like an ick.
I labbed my competitiveness out of me. I know that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then it sucks because I want it back a little bit.
Well, you're gaining it back one league game at a time.
Yeah.
Do you care about your league games that much?
I always tell people, like, I'm playing a lot of league right now. I think I'm 300 games into the season, which is a lot.
Oh shit!
Which I'm still diamond, which is really bad. Like for me, like I think I hit masters last time I played in like 150 games, 120.
Oh.
I tell people that the only way to play solo queue is to not care as much. You have to care a select amount. It's like if you care too much, that's like you're getting racist.
Because the tilt and stuff.
Yeah, like it's like
he was racist in the past.
Yeah, like you care too much, like for sure.
Peak Scarra. Pure racism.
Oh no, my goat. Not my goat.
Do you miss the UK?
No.
Not
at all.
Anything about it?
Just family.
Oh.
But family is just family ties, you know.
Wait, so when you moved here, did you move with your parents? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
My entire family moved here.
Okay.
Does it rain as much as
Yes, a ton. Like it's very depressing. You know how like your environment affects like your mood and stuff?
Like here
there's no sun. Like it's like it'll be hot for like 2 months.
Oh, so it's like seasonal depression.
Seasonal depression for 70% of the year.
Oh wow,
that's crazy.
It's really bad. Yeah.
Oh, but my UK friends love it. Like I can't wait to go back to London. I'm like, you sure you want to go back?
I feel like, dude, no, how?
Well, gaslighting. Yeah.
I mean, my other British friend, Elam. I thought I only had one British friend.
He wants to come to LA. So
Elam fucking hates the UK.
Yeah.
That's why he's here.
Yeah. Like he just was like, dude,
I just gave up. He's like, I guess I'm just in LA the whole time now.
I mean, when I visited, it was I liked it. It was pretty nice.
Yeah,
like,
I think
I could
it's
also
a good
see it
tourist
like
spot.
If all your friends are here and like this is like kind of like where your vocation.
Yeah.
Wait. How much have you traveled?
A ton.
Really?
Yes, a ton. A lot of it was when I was younger and I was just on my DS playing Pokemon. Like, and my mom was like, "All right, me and your dad want to go on vacation to like Bahamas or something. You're coming with us." I'm like, as long as I have my DS, I don't give a fuck. But like, it was before I was like cognizant of like the fact that I'm experiencing all these different cultures and stuff. So since then, I haven't gone anywhere besides like in the US, and it's pretty interesting.
You haven't been to like Japan recently or anything?
I haven't gone to Japan or Korea
ever.
So if you guys want to go.
Wait, how hard is it to travel internationally as a British citizen in the US? Like how?
It was kind of impossible until this year, so I can go now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm thinking about going TWT finals, but also it's like last minute as fuck.
If you go, we'll see you there.
Yeah, I know you guys are going, right? Yeah.
Not you. You got 2 cats. He got 2 new cats recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's a 4 cat.
I have so many cats.
Dad, as I say.
You can tell someone has a lot of cats because their shore mic has like all fur.
Oh,
so if you guys watch Peter's stream, like just look.
My mic is completely covered in cat fur. My clothes are completely cat fur. There's cat fur that attaches to my fucking face.
So like that never goes away, right? Like you can never. It's just.
Winry is the one that sheds the most or has the most visible hairs that are shed. I brush her like once or twice a week, and which is like relatively frequent, but like it just doesn't matter. Every time I pick her up, she sheds like 15 hairs on me at minimum.
So like if you wear like a black shirt, it just shows.
It's fucked.
Oh,
it's
dude.
absolutely fucked.
Yeah, this would not work.
He has like 18 rolls.
I actually had to diversify my clothing choices more after I picked up Winry because I used to only wear black shirts.
Right, and now you wear.
Yep, this is my exclusive
Banana.
Minions.
Banana.
Minions XP from BTS t-shirt.
Someone was saying yesterday about how like, yo, these new kids don't understand. Like they got Minions, but we had Shrek, and I'm like, I get it, dude. Shrek is like a cultural phenomenon, and Minions just is like pretty good.
Dude, Korea loves Minions.
I don't understand Minions.
Fucking
I don't get the.
It's
the whole
definitely
thing.
like some cultures love Minions, and then for me, I'm like, bro, I grew up on like Shrek 2, like iconic fucking shit, you know.
When I see like Minions cosplay, I get so scared. like just the full like one single goggle, their face is painted yellow. And
wait,
I
cosplayed that, man.
You did that?
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
man, that's
oh my
so
god!
scary.
There's actually an iconic photo of Scarra Minions, Minion Scarra.
So that's.
I
the
have
thing.
too many.
This guy can fill a warehouse with the amount of one-off costumes.
Yeah,
he's
I
ever
literally,
had.
I'll wear something, I'll just toss it.
Do you
Yeah.
have him in your room?
No, I toss it.
Oh, you
Like
toss
literally,
it.
I toss it after I use it. Almost all. It's like the one thing where I like, yeah, I'll just waste it.
You should just have like a garage sale where you just like one-time use Scarra cosplay and just like see all the freaks that come out to like have you take your, like hand-me-down
That is weird.
costume.
Yeah, it's right over there. You see that?
Oh,
That's fucking sick.
maybe I was referring to your cosplay.
Yeah, maybe he's thinking about me.
Do you
It
think
is a little scary.
would that be considered cosplay?
Yes.
What's the difference again?
No, I don't.
Is there a difference?
There
I don't
isn't
know.
really a difference.
Okay.
That would
I've
be
never
considered
really cosplayed.
Really?
Ever? Yeah.
I just think
I
it's
kind of want to.
I
but-
just think it's fun to do something just like as like either an event or just go. I like theme group cosplays, but we're so fucking lazy, no one does it.
Yeah,
Like we
yeah.
once went to TwitchCon as Pokemon,
Oh.
and like
What were you?
it was like people were trainers, and me and Toast were both Ash Ketchum, and we saw each other like, you fucking bitch. And I
Wait,
was
you
like,
guys didn't coordinate?
no.
What?
It was just like the only thing I could buy last minute on Amazon easily, and he had it already, and I didn't talk to him about it. So we just show up the day of, and we look at each other, and I'm just like,
You guys bought the same fit.
and he's mad at me, and I'm just like, yo, there's 2 Ashes. It's not a big deal.
Should have
Yeah,
been like
yeah, man.
Ash versus Red or something like
Yeah.
that. Some like fucking slight discrepancy.
Dude, Red's a beast. I'm apparently in the lore, Red is just like,
He's the goat.
yeah, he's the goat.
He's actually the
real?
goat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like the sensei on the mountaintop who's done all the stuff that you could possibly do in the
You're
world.
trying to catch up to me. He's fake.
Yeah, he's literally
He's
Faker.
the faker of
Oh
Pokemon.
my God.
Yeah.
Wait,
Faker, man.
you still watch League, right?
Oh, I do.
You
I
watch-
just watch Worlds. I watched
Yes.
Worlds. Oh my god, it was
Faker's
so
so good. That's why I'm playing League now.
cool. Yeah,
It's because
it's
the
a
world.
seasonal thing.
Yeah.
Seasonal depression.
I heard that Faker. I didn't watch Worlds myself this year, but I heard that Faker. This was like Faker's best performance at Worlds.
oh, for real?
Whoa.
I wouldn't say so.
His Galio game was iconic.
The last one, right?
It's in 2017, I think. Essentially, like he played Galio,
Oh.
made one game, and he won 3 lanes by 10 minutes. Because he
Right.
walked at the gank, he killed his lane, walked up to kill another lane, and TP'd bot to turn a gank. So he literally won the game in like I was like, what the fuck? But this
That
year,
pressure.
He had an insane Galio game again.
yeah,
right?
yeah. This year he's just a
Yeah,
beast.
yeah. I just saw the last team fight where they TP behind him,
Yeah.
and then he just turned around. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm flash Wing," and then just killed everyone. I was
Yeah.
like,
No, he's actually the fucking
just
like,
fast decision making.
I love it because I'm going to Korea after. I can't wait. I'm going to visit T1 office. I'm going to see his 5th trophy there.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, the 5th one's for us. You know, that's what he says for us. That's for me.
He thinks he's on a team.
Yeah, I am on the team, man. Bro did it for me.
But no, League is so fun to watch. I think it's definitely way more fun to be a casual and not make it my main game.
Oh,
Like it's way more enjoyable now because like I treat League as like a fighting game now. Like I just see it as a fighting game mid. And then there's some bullshit jungler that comes sometimes and interrupts me. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? This is a 1v1, man. Leave it alone.
that's
like,
so
but, like,
funny. He tags in his
there's so
fucking
much.
jungler.
There's footsies, there's pokes, there's
That's
all this
true.
stuff.
No, that's a
There's so
great way to
much.
think. I think
Yeah.
I see this jousting when I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
of laning. I'm like we each like joust around her skill ranges, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Wait, you know what question gets brought up a lot in like, I guess maybe not even just my friend group. A lot of people are like, yo, you know, all the skill you have at this one game, would you trade it for something else? You know?
Uh-huh.
So I've been asked like, your league skill, would you do for anything else? I was like, I used to always answer, I'd love to be a fighting game.
Oh,
If money wasn't an issue,
Mm.
I would. Money wasn't an issue.
Yeah,
We're not touching fighting games like that. That shit poverty.
Fighting
level.
it, yeah. I'm a Tekken pro, but I got a 9 to 5.
Yeah, like that's a poverty thing.
Yeah.
Which is really interesting because I feel like more money has gone into the scene recently, which is really
this
really
year
nice.
is the modern fighting game era is like on it. Like Street Fighter was like $2 million in the prize pool for the first year.
Yeah,
Esports World Cup. There's so many rich people now. So
yeah. Before everyone needed a job,
yeah,
right?
exactly.
But yeah, like, would you trade your Tekken skill for any game? Like, if you were like, because you're pretty darn good at Tekken. I would objectively say you're one of the best Brian players in the world, one of the best players
Probably
in North
top.
America.
Yeah.
So like, you could trade that for the same skill level of anything else, any other game.
But like, imagine like. I'm sorry, Scarra.
I'm not gonna say shit. You're right. Sometimes
like,
play League professionally sucks ass, like straight up.
Yeah, and like something that is like kind of underrated is like the team aspect versus being by yourself.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Imagine like I get along with most people, like a lot of people. But imagine there's just one fucker on your team that's just really annoying. Like I cannot imagine that.
I can't.
Drop the name, Scarra.
PewDiePie. I'm just like,
Well, like Kitty's just fucking annoying. like no joke. He's just fucking annoying sometimes. Like we used to be in call. It was on Skype, so we would do games in Skype, and he'd have his girlfriend in the call, and I didn't have she would watch all of our games. And I didn't have a problem with that.
Right.
Because she would get him to pay attention to our like VOD review and like help him out. And I was like, she is a necessary part of the team.
oh,
It's a team thing. She's part of the team.
She was like a team. She's like a team manager, like from the anime.
But for him.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and so like
I guess that's cool.
yeah,
I don't know.
It's like I wish he didn't need that, but some of the times I remember being like, yeah, you know, it's cool that she's there, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, whatever gets it done.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
like we did a lot of bullshit back then. Like I think of like FGC as like pretty grassroots, you know, aside from maybe this year.
Yeah.
But like back then, League was like we fucking paid rent. Like it was California. Like we didn't make much money either, even though we were subsidized.
Right.
So it was the Wild West, man.
And like, do you think if you were to try your hardest to get like the pro level, would you be able to make it?
Okay, I told my stream this, that if you held a gun to my head or a gun to my friend's head and said, look, we'll kill them if you don't get to a certain level within a year, I'm definitely gonna make it the challenge.
Gun to
again.
Yvonne's head.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely making it to the top rank again.
Okay.
Even though I feel like I'm struggling now, like I just don't have the motivation. I think if I did, I would be able to do it.
Because you said something about like you drove your competitiveness
Yeah.
out.
And because I like, I don't know, I don't think it's necessary. But now, like, I feel like my skill level is so bad now that it's bad. I think I could get to the top level. I don't know if I can even be a pro. Even with a gun to my head, I think the level of pro players is really high.
Right.
Like, really fucking. Because it's like, when you think of League pro players, you have to realize they're competing against, like, a way bigger population. Like, you could be, like, the number one player, like, I would say, like, a top 100 pro in Mortal Kombat X.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, your population size is going to be, like,
Tiny. Yeah.
100 people.
Right. Yeah. 100 people.
I don't know how many people. I don't know how many people play that game. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, but like in League, it's like you can pay for like coaching lessons in Korea. They have like trainers, and then they like celebrate by giving you a cake when you hit Challenger kind of deal. What? Yeah, like there's schools for that shit.
Wait, did you know that coaching or any form of like paid coaching is banned in Japan?
What?
Wait, really?
Yeah, like so pro Japanese fighting game players cannot coach for money. Like it's completely illegal. Is it considered like gambling or something?
Oh yeah, they have really weird. They have the dumbest gambling laws I've ever seen.
It's so dumb.
Do they have a workaround like they do for like pachinko?
No, they cannot.
Their pachinko workaround is the dumbest shit ever. You go there, they have pachinko things. They give you a stuffed animal. Okay, let's go to the stuffed animal return store across the street. Oh, that's weird. I get money now. That's how they get around gambling there. And I'm just
crazy.
Like, how does Japan? Would you say Japan is still like a top level fighting game?
Yeah.
How do they remain at the top if they can't allow for legal paid coaching?
Legacy players. I would say that they're at the top because they're like, it's not a measure of like the nation as a whole. It's whoever's nationality is at the top. Right?
I see.
So like Pakistan is like, I would say like the strongest as a whole, but they have less players than Korea. Korea has like an average, like it's like the meme of like going to Asia solo queue and you get fucked up in gold. It's like legit like that for Tekken too.
Yeah.
But for Japan, like they just have like good top players.
Oh, so if you visited like Japan or Korea, you'd spend a lot of time playing them.
Yeah, I would.
Oh damn, that's crazy.
So that's why I want to go. Like I'm like fuck, I want to see Japan, but also I would like play ranked.
Like, yeah, no, like legit. We were in Japan, and John was like, "I gotta go play Valo." I'm like, "What? Wait, what? The fuck?" And he did, and he's like, when we were in China, he did it as well, and he was like, "The queue times they don't exist. You click any queue at any time of the day. As soon as you press the button, the queue pops.
I think it's also
the population
like,
is huge.
Yeah, and like the PC cafe like culture.
Yeah,
everyone's just there to play.
Wait, that's actually so fucking crazy because like America queue times are like insanely long.
Yeah,
especially for like certain like special queues.
Sometimes you get like 5 minutes. You even get like 8 minutes, right? Yeah. But like there, it's like there's no such thing as queue times.
I used to be jealous of long queue times because it like would mean that you're like high elo in League.
Yes. So in League, queue times right now are like I watch Viper play. He's a top 10 NA player. He's the best Riven in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I maybe not the world, but like top 2. He plays and he's just like 18-minute queue time, 25-minute queue time. He has to start watching highlight montages of League in queue because he there's nothing else to do. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
I used to be jealous of like, yo, I wish I had like a long queue time so I could play another game on stream and look cool. Like when Gosu would play like geometric, like
they're just playing random shit because there's queue time so long that it's just impossible.
Well, this is an anime/manga podcast as well, and we know you watch and wait. Do you read?
Yeah, I read a lot.
What do you read?
I read a shit ton of like shitty ass isekai. I literally I have two polar opposites. It's like one is like the really well written like fiction, and like it's like they could be authors kind of thing. Like they are authors, but like And the other is like, yo, how terrible can it be? Like, and I just try to like measure as how bad it's like brain rot.
Okay.
Any brain rot shit that you have off rip, like what you've been reading lately?
Off rip.
Yeah. What are you most excited to read every week? I like asking people that.
I don't read weekly.
Oh,
you're a binger?
I'm a binger.
Okay.
Like I'll lay in my bed from morning until the sun sets, and I'll be in this position the entire time.
That was me today because I found something to read.
Yeah. I've been just reading like every fucking tower climbing.
I love tower climbing
stuff. Like just
So you would say that you're into like the shonen power up fantasy type stuff.
Yeah,
like,
I do like a lot of like slice of life stuff too in like anime and stuff because like it's just beautiful.
But what do you think about romance?
Romance?
Yeah.
I feel like Japanese outlook on romance isn't as like interesting to me as like a Korean drama.
Oh, well, that's funny.
That's crazy.
Just the thing for you today. This is called the guy she was interested in wasn't a guy at all. What do you think of lesbian school romance?
Wait, can I see this?
As you look at this, and you can literally look inside here. So, you're our guest, so we decided to bring some paperback stuff for you to take with you.
Oh shit!
This is a very unique romance story. He's the romance guy. Let him explain.
Yeah.
So you're an empath, right?
Yes.
So
big word. I didn't know you had those.
As an empath, I feel like you could really relate to just like the
which one?
The anguish. The anguish that high schoolers experience while like experiencing their first love. You know what I mean? So yeah, this story is basically about like two girls at school. One of them is kind of like unpopular, kind of nerdy, kind of uninteresting. The other girl's like, oh, the gyaru, the very popular type girl. Exactly. Turns out that, the gyaru has an interest in kind of like American rock music, something that like Japanese high schools aren't super into.
Right.
And she runs into this really cool, hot guy, and she like kind of like, instantly falls in love. Love at first sight situation. But it turns out that this guy that she ran into that had the same music interest at her wasn't a guy at all. It was that super unpopular, not really, she kind of uninteresting, nerdy looking girl at school. And it's the story of their budding romance.
And it's really interesting because it's not white on black. It's green.
Wait, why is it green?
It's green on purpose.
It's just the author's like stylistic choice.
Yeah, it's Viper.
It's Viper.
You are a SoCal Asian.
You are a SoCal Asian.
There's no way you said it's Viper.
Does this remind you of green tea? Does this look like green tea to you?
I love matcha.
Fucking guy.
But that's cool. I would read something like
I actually
this.
think that series is really good.
Yeah,
if you're
he-
into
yeah.
romance.
He really likes it.
Yeah, I would
And
read
so
something
like
this.
I know you as a guy who like I remember you tweeted something. You're like, oh, can someone recommend me something like Jujutsu Kaisen? And I'm like, okay.
So this takes place
Oh.
in a school, similar to how it does in Jujutsu Kaisen
Do you
sometimes.
remember when I talked about like I wanted to find the shittiest stuff possible
Yeah.
or something really good?
Yeah.
When I said My Hero or JJK, I wanted to feed into the brain rot and see
Oh.
how bad the masses are reading,
Oh, it's
like that kind of thing.
Oh.
So it wasn't that I was like, oh, that's the kind of stuff I always watch.
Well, what is your? Do you watch the end of the day right now?
No, I don't. I'm waiting for it to so I can binge it. So
Oh, what about Arcane?
Arcane, I love Arcane. I mean, dude, I watched the first 3 episodes.
Wait, can we?
I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen it yet?
Mm-mm.
Oh wait, even season 1?
Oh, season 1, yeah.
Oh, okay.
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 Oh, I was talking about season 2.
I
Well,
watched
yeah,
it
okay,
all.
season 2 just came out for
Yes.
people. I was on the broadcast for when it announced.
Can
There
you
are people.
bring me on it next time, like season 3. Come on, man.
You think there's gonna be a season? There's probably gonna be a season 3.
Dude, they have this milking money, bro.
Dude, it is.
Well, it's 250 million.
I mean, they're
or
also
something.
bleeding money, right, for that show?
No,
Yeah.
no. I think that's normal. I think
See?
they're happy with the amount.
It's fully animated, so it's probably more expensive.
So good.
It's
Yeah?
amazing.
Arcane is my favorite anime.
It's,
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, okay,
Can you
first of
consider
all,
that an anime?
If I put it on Japanese and do subs, it's pretty much an anime.
Watashi wa jinxu.
Oh, I want to say some shit that you're really not allowed to say to other people. Yeah. Wow.
There's no way.
Wow. Taking the shit back away from me, you fucking asshole.
Well, there's also I wanted to because I was like, okay, this guy probably reads dog shit. We brought something.
Look back.
It's also really fucking good.
Oh, isn't this a movie?
Yes.
Yes.
So the author of Chainsaw Man made a one shot that
Oh,
was
that's so
like
cool.
critically acclaimed,
Yeah.
and it was so good that they actually animated it.
So
Yeah.
he did it in like 3 months when he was on break. I
So-
think, and he's like 150.
Oh,
Straight.
whoa.
So,
Wait,
um,
that's cool.
It's
Wait, this is
hella
something
good.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
This will
Thank
feed
you.
into your like intellectual side.
yeah.
This is just well written.
Isn't it like the 2 girls like wanting to make manga or something?
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
the basic premise.
Yeah, and
and we will not go on further. than
yeah,
that.
but this is something I think is excellent, and it just came out on Amazon Prime.
Yeah,
Did you
I
want to
heard. Yeah,
watch
the
it?
movie.
But
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is
I might give it a second.
My friend is watching it in the theaters.
oh,
Yeah.
but yeah, we realize that we're getting a lot of guests on, but like they leave and like we're not really giving them like a slice of our life, you know. And so I've been like, okay, you know
Slice
what?
of life.
I would look. We got some stuff for you guys.
Thank you. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But that's cool. Anything else?
Well,
This guy said anything else?
I'm
Damn,
playing.
he's-
No,
Fucking
but I'm
hungry
excited to
for
go
it.
home and read these.
yeah,
For
no,
real.
these are really good. I mean, do you
Yeah.
collect physical volumes?
I do
of
have
manga?
I had a bookshelf before I moved. It was just like this tall of manga.
Yeah. Must be. What was your first manga series ever? Do you remember?
It was Naruto. So like
I mean,
it
that's
was,
a classic.
like it was like I was watching it when Naruto hadn't had finished yet, the anime.
Mm.
So I had to read the manga to get ahead.
Oh,
So-
so you're watching the
So I-
fillers.
yeah. I had to read the manga just so that I could continue the story because I loved it so much.
You know, I dropped the anime for Naruto after the Chunin exam.
You did?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, just because like I was like,
Bro just read the first page.
Yeah. Where the tuning exam is where it's good.
Where it begins.
yeah. Well, I mean, for the manga, the Chunin exam was my favorite part.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, and then I heard like there was so much filler in Naruto at the time,
Yeah,
like for the
yeah.
anime, that I was like, and like this is when I like Naruto is when I discovered filler is a thing. Like I was like,
Dude,
oh,
it-
like,
it
why
was
the, why
before-
the, who are
yeah.
the fuck? What the fuck is the story
Back
in
then,
anime?
where it was like the big three, and
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
big three had
All the
fillers.
fillers.
So it was One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, all fillers, and you're just like, was this real? Nah, this wasn't real.
Watching Naruto weekly was like, please. I would like pray. I press play, and I'd be like, please don't be filler. And it's like some random old man on a show. I'm like, fuck, and then I would just keep watching.
It's crazy because nowadays the anime is the pacing's so well done, like, and it's
12
like
episodes, yeah.
everything's so like streamlined and nice to watch.
Yeah.
Before I was like, yeah, I prefer reading manga. And sometimes I just like to watch the anime. Like the anime has been lit. I would
I wanna
highly
watch
recommend.
I think there are enough chapters
Is
in
it-
Dandadan you would enjoy the binge.
Yeah, you can read it.
To
too.
read it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. So
Would I watch it or read it though?
Watch first, then read.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the way that we talk about it is it's been not only good, it's been great, and it's been great for years.
Oh.
So we've been waiting for it to like
get an anime.
Because
like you guys read it
like
before?
I'm telling you, it's been like a top 2 thing, weekly release for 2+ years. It's
been like consistently something that me and Scarra look forward to reading every week, which is pretty rare for a series.
It's so good. But
oh, that's good.
It's interesting because like, what would you say your favorite stuff to read is, like, genre wise? Are you like action shonen guy? Or like the tower fantasy thing?
I would say like the tower fantasy stuff, but like it's not like I'm like I know this is a 10.
Oh,
it's just like my brain.
I just read 180 chapters of max level newbie or something.
Dude, yeah, like I love shit like that.
And I spent all of day today and yesterday reading it. I'm reading it on the Riot broadcast 5 minutes before we go live. I'm not even kidding. And then they're like, "Oh, you ready?" And there are people in my ear being like, "Okay, so it'll be 5 minutes from now." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just reading." As chapter 130 as they're climbing the tower.
Okay, out of 10, how would you rate it?
It's actually like a 7.5.
Wait, that's high.
Yeah,
I would say
that's pretty good. Wait, what's it called again?
Max level newbie.
Max level newbie.
Yeah. It's because it has 180 chapters.
I tried reading that Maple Story isekai.
It's
okay.
I think the reason why I don't read anything else is because that stuff is so accessible, and you kind of know what to expect.
There's not a lot of investment needed for enjoyment. Yeah. It's fast food. Right?
It is fast food.
Yeah, yes. But it's like it's comforting.
I feel like a freaking zoomer when I read it, like for real. Like, God, I just need dopamine right now. Like, he's fucking strong already. Let's fucking go. Like,
yeah, it's true. I'm like,
and I don't like seeing him lose. So like, they just always win, and it's fine.
I recommended you pick me up.
I did read a little bit of it, and it's like kind of slow in the beginning. But
it's a little slow in the beginning. I would say it's slower on average than like your typical.
Right now he's just a human. Yeah. Like, and he's just like on level 3, and there's like other people.
Okay.
It gets good though.
Damn, this guy's a real reader.
Yeah, he's a real garbage man.
Oh yes,
he's a garbage man like us.
I love garbage.
Yeah, he's an actual garbage man.
Yeah, but like if there's a lot of manga that I've read like throughout my lifetime that is amazing, but like to be able to find that stuff is really hard.
Yeah,
I think like when you finish it, you're just like, my life, like there's nothing else.
There are not a lot of series that'll leave you feeling empty inside.
Yeah,
I remember reading shit like 20th Century Boys, stuff like that, or Monster, where I'm like, holy moly, that is crazy.
Yeah, if you read Monster, it's dense. It's very intellectual, but it's like after you finish reading it, you were exhausted.
He's read Monster too.
I read Monster.
Long, and it was hella good.
Read and watched it. It was cool.
But it's
you watched it too?
Yeah, I did.
Wow,
he's a real one.
You know, like how like most people are like the experiences are different, like anime and manga. That's like one of the things that like it felt exactly the same.
Oh,
Monster?
Yeah. Both of them are good.
I think it's only recently that the anime has been so good that I'm like, damn. Like,
outweighs it.
I want to fucking watch, man. Like what the animation for the Dan, the 3rd episode, you're gonna be like,
they fucking killed it. They really fucking killed it.
Yeah. They did. There's a lot of money.
Even Demon Slayer.
Yeah. Like Demon Slayer
reading it. I'm gonna be real.
It's like whatever, but like the end.
It's very mid.
When I saw UFO Table, it was like I'm a big Fate fan. I'm a huge Fate fan.
Really?
I'm a huge Fate fan. I think it's top 2 for me.
Wait, Fate what? Like,
I mean, like, I would say like after watching Heavensville, I was like, okay, this is a top 3. But like watching all of Fate Stay.
How big are you in the Fate series? Like, are you like a super Fate nerd, or are you just like I watched like Fate Stay, Fate whatever?
I just watched all the ones that are like not old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The really nice anime.
All UFO Table ones. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that studio's insane.
Yeah, it's amazing. So as soon as I saw that they had Demon Slayer, I'm like, this shit is gonna get carried so fucking hard. Like, it doesn't matter like how bad it is, it's gonna be good. And like the sword fucking elements aren't even real. It's just imagination.
It's just imagination. Like, I have to remind myself sometimes, like, holy shit. It's like, oh yeah, there's no like water. It's just. Yeah. The only thing that's real is like Nezuko's like demon blood magic, right? Like that's the only thing. Yeah.
But it's so cool.
It is cool. It looks fucking cool, and the way they use the music and everything, it makes you like feel something.
Yeah.
And then you read the manga and you see like
Mickey Mouse Club.
Yeah. No, actually.
Yeah. It's
I remember watching the TEKKEN fight in season 2, was it? And I was like, wow, this is such a good season.
They put money in that shit.
Yeah, they did. That's
Straight
why.
up money.
That's why Arcane's like, we've spent $250 million on 2 seasons. I'm like, that ain't that bad.
Yeah, because they all get it back like multiple times fold. It's like, why else would they do it?
Yeah, no, it's like it's there. It is crazy.
It's to invest into the right MMO. That's gonna definitely come out one day, right?
Yeah.
Opium.
That's just coming out, right, guys? It's real. The Riot MMO is real.
When what should we call it? Was it Mark Merrill went on Kadrill's co-stream to say, "Hey, we're still working on the Riot MMO," just because people were worried they weren't, because they restarted it within the last year.
Was it like a pause project?
No, what happened was like they didn't like the direction it was going, so they redid it in the last 2 years. So like,
I'm gonna be honest. I have a prediction that it'll be decent, but not near. It won't replace WoW for me. I don't think. That would be my guess. For me personally, at least. But like, I'm hoping. Like, I'm hoping beyond hope. Too. I'm praying that it's just like fucking good.
I feel like Riot just dominates any market it's in.
yeah,
It's like kind of inevitable.
Oh yeah, Legend of Runeterra really fucking took over the card game space.
Okay,
right?
they got one drop. They got one drop. But what do you think about 2XKO? You think it's gonna do well?
Oh, I think the problem with 2XKO is like the learning curve is so big. Like I was expecting it to be a lot easier.
Yeah,
Like,
it's hard, man.
It's so hard. What they did was make the execution stuff easy, but it's still like a hard fighting game, and it's a duo thing. So it's like weird. I don't know.
I was getting my ass beat. Like
Yeah.
I
Same.
could
I was
not.
getting.
I didn't even want to turn it back on because I don't want to fucking lose again. I have a big ass ego now as a fighting game pro. I hate sucking at shit.
Really?
I really hate sucking at shit. Like playing Rust. I was pissed the fuck off.
Oh, okay. So he's on the new Rust server that Abe ended up
I
making.
saw
that.
How's Rust working out for you?
I've died a fucking ton. I haven't gotten anywhere. It's just been running around Mickey Mouse.
When the last time I played Rust, there's a compilation video of all the clips I died to wildlife. My chat has
That's me too.
a command that's literally like
I'm going
All the clips.
yeah, that were like Scarra dies to wildlife, and it's like some stupid ass chat message. And I have the most insane clips. Like a bear spawns on me in the middle of a fight, and like as I'm rotating around a thing for like to fight another person, a bear spawns and kills me. And I'm just like, there's no way this is real. But yeah, no, like that game is like game's crazy. Like if you watch like that game, I thought was like not for that sweaty. And I watched the Rust people play, and I'm like, oh,
Rust might be one of the sweatiest games that have ever existed.
yeah, like just shooting the gun in Rust is a difficult thing.
like spray patterns.
Yeah, like they memorize the spray pattern, and you watch like H June spray. You're just like, this guy's a fucking.
He's a fucking
freak. Yeah.
Ace's really good at Rust.
Oh, who?
Wait, who?
Oh, H June.
Oh, H. Oh, yeah.
He's a Rust pro.
Yeah.
And so
I saw him.
it's just nuts. Like you would go in rages, and you would see him like control an AK. But like the AK spray is so hard in that game. Like harder than CS.
I saw a picture of like the sprays. It's just like
yeah,
all this
it's
shit.
fucking
It's
stupid.
crazy.
Yeah, I went on the new Rust server yesterday. Died to a bear. Died to a boar. Died to a wolf while on a horse, which I didn't know was a thing. And then my last death, it was like the middle of the night, and I fell off a cliff by accident because I couldn't see where the fuck I was going. Broke my legs, bled out, died, lost all my shit, and I was like, I'm done for tonight. Yeah, it's a hard game.
I was running around in the rain, and I had a torch out. I saw a boar, and I was like, I'm about to beat his ass. I put my bow and arrow out, and I was like, where's the light? Oh,
yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And he just bodied me. I'm just got hit by like all sides. It's so bad, man. I can't play that game. I really hate sucking at shit. So like even playing Street Fighter, like I'm raging because I know I'm losing to some dumbass hitting the DP button every single time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's no way this idiot does it again. And I just
And
I have league solo queue rage. Like
that's crazy.
Yeah. I'm definitely better with like my like controlling emotions and stuff because Tekken taught me. But when I play Street Fighter,
oh well, Tekken makes me so fucking mad when I play that game. So fucking mad.
Yeah.
So mad.
My biggest weakness used to be emotion.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the person who like is chill about everything.
It's crazy like watching you play because you're like, oh, okay.
You are so like you are
like,
probably
where's your anger?
You're definitely like one of the most zen people I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, you really labbed the rage out of you.
I really.
It's crazy.
Dude, I'm telling you, I used to be really upset about League of Legends, and I would have to sit in my bed, lay in my bed for like 30 minutes after I played, or else I would be mad at my housemates. And so I lapped it out.
Yeah, Scarra met me at a time where like I was like super giga competitive and would get extra tilted like when we lost or like when bad plays happened.
With Peter,
it was bad.
League?
Yeah, it would just be like with friends, but like the friends would suck ass. And Peter is like pretty good at games, so like he's like I would say like plat diamond level at most games. Minus League.
I would just get tilted. Like I would just get tilted and bring down the vibes, and I was like, I gotta be like Scarra. I gotta be like Scarra, where like, oh, I could play at a certain level, but then if things don't go that well, it's just a game. Just chill. So I'm not there yet, but I've definitely gotten a lot better than when I first started playing. But I will still do like the rage thing where like I scream and stuff. But like you could tell it's like less of like a negative. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
where it's kind of like you're like, what the fuck are you? Shit.
Like I'll get mad, but like I get frustrated, but usually it's about myself or like some silly thing happens. I'm like, why the fuck did my jungler do that, or what the hell is going on? But like I don't really care. Like I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like I play it out.
Yeah,
Usually it's mainly like, man, I sucked here. I messed that up. I could have played this better. And I think like that's a good mindset to have for a lot of things.
Yeah.
I will also say though, I have gone so bad at. I was never good at League, first of all, but like for Valorant, I've actually gone so bad, like so washed at Valorant that I don't actually get like mad anymore.
I don't get mad anymore.
Well, I'll still be like, oh man, I fucking whiffed so hard. But like now it's kind of like, oh, I'm actually like a plat player now. Like whatever, like fucking embrace it. It's whatever. But yeah, I got a lot better. But I'm sure someone will be like, Peter, but what are you talking about? You played this last week, and this is where you got. This is the time marker where you got tilted. I've gotten better. Yeah.
I feel like before I talked about how like I sucked ass at Tekken, I just kept playing. Like with every game that I've tried, like R6, League.
You played R6?
Yeah, I played a shit ton of R6. It's so fire. White boy game.
I fucking love that game.
Smash, everything. Like I would put in a decent amount of time and get above average. And I was content with that. And then I would stop because I'm like, okay, like the people that want to get to the top, they put all their life into it. So I'm gonna stop. With Tekken, I never hit that like, oh, I'm average until like 3 years.
That's
crazy. So I was like, I'm like, why am I so fucking dog shit? And I just kept going. So like when people tell me that I'm good, I'm like, no.
Dude, when I play fighting games, I feel like a dog shit.
Yeah,
like
it really humbles you.
Yeah, it's like a thing where I'm like, I'm shit, but sometimes this guy's worse.
Yeah,
so it's like,
that's where my ego comes in. Like,
hey man, that's shit. I guess we take those. Like,
yeah.
Dude, I will say that, but getting better at fighting games, like, oh, like I'm actually starting to like not
it's
lose.
Nice.
That's kind of
when the brain cells.
It's really addicting.
Coming together.
Very addicting. Yeah. Improving fighting.
There was that period of time where like I don't know. So I feel like fighting games. I've never had a game where like something clicks. And as soon as something clicks, you like rise in the ranks like rapidly.
Yeah.
And then you hit another fucking wall.
Yeah.
Because whatever clicked with you isn't like working. Or like everyone else had that same epiphany. Yeah. So you have to have the next epiphany to climb the ranks to get. So like that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. Who knew that I just had to block?
Player learns how to block.
You gotta fucking block, man.
Jeez.
Dude, in Tekken, you don't have to learn that. In Street Fighter, you have to learn how to.
Listen, I didn't pay $70 to fucking block.
That's true.
I think the one thing that makes Tekken kind of ass is the fact that you can lose to someone because you don't know what the character's moves are.
Yes.
Right? Like in League, you know the QWER.
Yep.
In Street Fighter, you know like their directional inputs and whatnot. They have a DP or not. In Tekken, I don't know this mid-high string.
Yeah.
I don't miss them. It kills.
Zafina's third stance.
When I play against a Zafina, I'm just like, I saw you 8 years ago. How am I supposed to remember what your fucking moveset is? Claudio? Who the fuck plays Claudio? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a big problem. Yeah.
But then I play against my fucking 30th Jin Kazama and still get hell swept every time. Every time.
It happens.
I think like one Tekken character is like as many moves as the entire League cast or something.
No, it's true. But the way League works is that there's so many characters.
Yeah.
Like you have 150, 160, or 100. 150, 140.
And it's like the variables of how everything interacts with each other is what keeps it really interesting.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Hui? Why does he have so many moves?
He's Invoker.
Hui is the Invoker of League.
Yeah.
Basically, he could just like combine inputs to create unique spells.
He's a fighting game character.
Yeah. He literally just if you want a fighting game character, you should play Ambessa, who just came out.
Oh, really?
Like from Arcane, yeah.
What lane?
She's top or jungle,
Oh.
or I've seen her mid actually.
Oh, really?
Do you know Callista?
Yeah.
Where you auto attack and you have to right click and it moves there.
Yeah.
That's Ambessa has that for all of her abilities.
What?
Oh, so her movement must be
crazy.
crazy.
Half of her abilities you could double hit. There's a second part of it.
Oh shit.
So it's just she
like Lux passive, or what do you?
No,
mean?
it's
or
like
there's
a
chain.
There's a chain. It's like
an
it's
active
Riven.
after.
It's like
okay.
There's a second portion,
like
the Raving queue. So she starts hitting you and it goes to 2 screens away is where she ends. She moves that much while she plays. It's crazy.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Maybe I'll check.
I have been learning mid.
Oh,
Like it's been Pretty fun.
Maybe
I watch your streams.
we just do some more League together. Just do
I'm down.
squad up.
I'm
Let's and talk
Everyone's
about
playing
anime.
League.
League Valo. If you guys play Riot games, just invite me.
Fuck it.
Down.
I'm down. Wait, I haven't really been playing too many Riot games lately, but like I'm down. Let's do it.
Yeah, and then at the very end, when Monster Hunter Wilds comes out, I'll see you guys there.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. Oh,
you like Monster
I'm
Hunter?
so fucking excited. Monster Hunter is a fighting game.
He doesn't like it.
I know you love Monster Hunter.
Don't talk to me.
The biggest problem I had with Monster Hunter was like I couldn't see the health bar. I didn't know
Why
how.
do people need to see health bars? I don't get it.
I didn't know how much progress I was making hitting the fucking side of this dragon, and then he rolls over, goes over.
You just have to know that like you are making progress.
This is about the journey of the destination.
Yeah. No, it's all about
Maybe
the
there's a
destination.
lesson to be learned here.
It's a Zen lesson. Okay, guys. Well,
Before we end though,
Yeah.
who is the hottest anime woman?
Hottest anime woman?
Yeah, we need to know.
Asuna.
Asuna.
I'm
Asuna.
just kidding.
Sword Art.
I don't know. I can't think of like any Gooner stuff.
Okay,
like,
you don't.
off the top of
Okay,
my
fine.
head.
Who is your favorite anime woman?
Favorite anime woman? Ah, shit.
I'm sorry.
Maybe.
I'm surprised you don't have one off the top. I thought you would have one like a picture of her in your
Mm-mm.
wallet or something.
Mm-mm. I've been pretty like Korea booish, so I have like favorite idols.
Oh,
and
who's your
stuff.
favorite idol then?
Favorite idol? Taeyeon.
Taeyeon. Okay, you're here first.
Wait, what's your favorite band? What's your favorite group?
Probably like no, it's really hard now because they all release good music, but like maybe Twice or Le Seraphim.
What do you think about IU?
I love IU.
Good fucking answer. That's all we need.
Everyone
Thank you guys.
loves IU.
Thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys next time.
Bye,
Peace.
you.